after your 4 trips into space, how did it change you, if any way? Was there any major changes in your thought or your way you see things now that you're back on Earth?
Yes, I believe that I have become almost a different person. Part of it was in the training that I received. You know, I sort of kind of began in the military where I learned really how to focus and how to be disciplined. That really was driven home in my training as an astronaut, and not to be emotional, because I think emotions cloud your thinking and can get in the way with making logical decisions. Of course, we're emotional people. We're going to have sadness and happiness. We're going to be scared. We're going to have all kinds of emotions. But I think being an astronaut, I really learned how to like control that and focus on it. And I also don't get bothered with little distractions in life. When I came back from my first mission, my first day back, I'm to the office, I'm driving into work. I still remember, I'm driving into work and some guy cut in front of me, which I thought was like too close, too dangerous. He basically, he was being a jerk, him or her, boom. And I remember thinking, so what? I'll just get out of his way. I mean, that's inconsequential, like as long as I didn't get into an accident. You know, don't get involved with other people's like dangerous things that they're doing or their emotions or their problems. I mean, I think you need to be aware of it, but there's more important things in life. And when I came back from that mission, I wanted to learn more. I don't know, maybe it's after being on like when Captain Cook did his first trip around in his ship, you know, he wanted to go again. And I think they took a lot of risk, but they still wanted to go again. So I think it made me more curious, and I love to like go on cruises now. Travel around the world, learn more about and I also, when I was a kid, I read a lot of science fiction. Now I love history. There's something about looking at the Earth, you think all the people that lived on the Earth, all those centuries and millennia, people lived on Earth. So I like to tell people when I was young, I read about the future, sci-fi, and now that I'm old, I read about the past.